that if you are not aware, things will happen. Somebody sent me a video. I didn't see it. When I was beginning to teach on the fire that began in Los Angeles this beginning of this year. People of God, there are certain things God will tell you, and you take it for granted, but it's not for granted. Remember, I told you about the fire in Los Angeles. That this physical fire are indicators of the divine fire, because they are burning where revival used to be. Remember, I told you that this is Canada, America, Central America, South America, Brazil. You've got Europe here, you've got Africa here. Yeah, you can look at the map. And then you've got Asia here, China. You've got Japan. You've got Korea. You've got India. You've got Australia. You've got New Zealand. Okay, so the fire was burning in Los Angeles. Remember, Los Angeles where Azusa was. And it was not burning in America. Right now it's burning everywhere. But the fire in January was specifically burning in California, specifically in Los Angeles area. And this is where Azusa Street is. And it didn't stop there. It crossed 3 months later and it went to Korea. Not North Korea, but it went in South Korea after 3 months. Now, I thought that was it. So this was March. This was Jan. This is March. And the Lord spoke to me when I saw the fire in Korea. You remember Korea, there had been a revival. This revival was to awaken Pentecost. Pentecost is not a 2000 phenomenon. It is a feast of the Jews given by God to Moses. Now you say, why Moses? In the Gospel of Luke, he said, and when Jesus rose from the dead, he began with Moses. There is something about Moses we have not discovered, because we Christians, we love stories, not facts. We want people to tell us. We are lazy in reading. So that is what's happening. The revival in Wales, and it was mainly of missionary work. Send out missionaries. The one of Korea was about church growth. This was about church. Home cell groups, prayer mountains. That's where everything began. The one in Africa, it was here in East Africa. Primarily Uganda, Congo, Rwanda. This is the revival called East African Revival. It was mostly repentance. Mainly repentance. Walking in the light. Now, if the fire, this is number one. This is number two. This became three. This was four. But the fire came from one and went straight to four. Which means the second fire is coming from Wales to Africa, or Africa to Wales. Now this is scary. After I told the people about a week or two, it was 2 weeks later, a fire began in Wales on the 9th of April. Somebody send it to me. It was on Sky News, BBC, everywhere.
BBC and Sky News
I did not see it. But now they're showing it. It was seriously heavy fire. It burned much of Wales, all those areas. So the second part where the wildfire is coming, for sure now, that's why I started with this, is Uganda. Or the region. Congo, Rwanda, Uganda, fire is coming. Now you have a choice to take a physical fire or a spiritual fire. You see, God will never do anything unless He reveals to His Son. I didn't watch the thing. But today I was just getting a message, and I looked at the message where my message is sent, and someone was saying, Pastor, fire has begun in Wales. But that was 9th of April. Now we are in 22nd, so we are out several days late. Remember, it comes every 3 months. So April will be our first phase, because it was January, Los Angeles, March, Korea. So if April was Wales, so June it will be ours. Now you don't understand. That's why you clap your hands. In all these countries you see the fire burning, they have equipment to fight it. You don't even have a bicycle.